Brandon, it didn't get much attention because everybody was talking about Matt Harvey, but how important was it to see Keegan Aiken have that clean inning, and how did he look to you?
Yeah, his first appearance, I wanted to get him where he was able to start an inning, just because he had been starting down there and kind of used to opening an inning. And I thought he threw the ball great. He had the pitcher spot and then the top of the order, and liked the way he threw strikes with his fastball and worked ahead in the count. And it was a good inning for him.
Next question is from Todd Karpovich.
Hey, Brandon. Kramer, third time he's pitching against the Yankees. He's taken a loss the previous 2 times. What adjustments does he have to make this time out to kind of be more successful against them?
Well, I hope that he pitches like he did his last couple starts, and that's being really, aggressive with his 4-seam fastball. It's a really good lineup. They know him, he knows them now in his short major league career, just because he's faced them so many times. But he's got to be able to pitch with his 4-seamer. He's got to be able to pitch up. He's got to be able to pitch in. The breaking ball is important to show that he can land that for a strike early. I thought he had a really good changeup last start. He threw a few really good changeups. I think that's going to need to be in play today also. But yeah, I was really impressed with how he threw the last couple starts, and hopefully he can build off that and stay that aggressive.
Rich Dubroff, go ahead.
Brandon, earlier when we were talking to Aiken, he talked about that it was kind of a mutual decision that he was going to go down after spring training. What were those talks with him like?
Well, we sent him down. We felt like there's things he needed to work on. From a command standpoint, all of his pitches is get his velo up a little bit, get his command with his fastball back. He really went in and out with command during spring training. So that's what we talked about when we sent him down at the end of camp.
But did you feel? I mean, was he more agreeable than, let's say, maybe some others would have, that he needed, that work, that he needed to?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think that he felt like he didn't have a very good spring, and that he wasn't locating pitches and commanding any of his stuff the way he wanted to, and knew from his experience last year in the big leagues how important that was, and he didn't do that this spring. So I think he agreed with us that some time in AAA to get his command back was going to be important.
Joe Trezza, go ahead.
Brandon, how many games or days do you think Santander is going to need on the rehab assignment, and what are some of the hurdles he needs to clear?
Well, he's going to play a few days in Bowie. Then there's some COVID protocols that he's going to still have to go through before he could join us. So hopefully by the end of next week he'll be with us if all goes smoothly.